Well, hello there, and welcome back to the King of York on the Last Kingdom Total War, a conversion from Medieval 2. In the last episode, we finally took London and we moved south across the river and we snuffled up Rothscaster. I think it becomes Rochester. I still haven't actually gone and googled that, but we've got West Kent. And we are now bumped up with the Normans of Normandy, the other exiled Vikings in this little universe. We have King Hitver the Sluggard. He's moving his way north to try and finally reclaim what was once ours. And we have Rodrekir. He's going to hold the south and hopefully move on the West Saxon capital of Selsley. As well as that, we've got some settlements that look like they're about to rebel, but they're secretly we're just building up a bit of a garrison there as well. We're finally making decent money. We've finally got 2 armies in the field. Things are slightly looking up, but the only issue is that, as we've said in the last couple of episodes, we've made a bit of a cock up. Ah, rip Hitver the Sluggard.
An order.
That's a shame.
Hail, my king. Command me, sire. Yes.
Looks like he's not going to get the chance to
Assembling
go north.
a mighty host of your troops, sire.
We
Ships
could
ready.
do with
Yes,
getting
sir.
some
Full
gentlemen
sail.
onto a ship.
As you wish. Aye, sire. Set sail. Leaving the boat, sire.
And
Fleet
getting
ready,
them across
sire.
the River Thames.
Orders.
So 2 battles that need to be fought at the start of today's episode. Prepared. London's built a grove. Because everything's expensive at the minute, we could do with something being cheap. That's good, and that lasts for 6 turns. Ooh. We could take that. Mercenary units. Are you the factionaire? Yeah. Davidir. We've got a fair few things. Right, so we've got one. We've got Captain Oswald.
Come closer.
And we've got Captain Leofar.
Resolve our differences.
An
So
order.
we're going to, first of all,
Wish they'd never
defend
been
our
born, sire.
home country
Such is the fate of
of East
all.
Anglia and the southeast. And then after, oh, so many trees. We want to fight in the open. We can't see anything. Oh, this will be mental if we have to fight in the forest. We don't want to do that. So let's see if we can tempt them to come and fight us. I'm going to rather cunningly leave this unit in the trees over here. Ah, we've got an extra one. That's fine. We're going to have these 3 on this side, these 3 on this side, and the 2 characters are going to be available to interfere when things go a bit wrong. Are you coming to me? It does look that way. Now we've hidden the cavalry rather cunningly, I think, so we can take out the ballista. But at this point we can't really see them. Here they come. Got archers Gabur. Where is the banister? Bloody annoying when you have to get down into the forest to have a look. Christ, look at them go. They're proper charging with that. We want everybody on defend, as we're holding the line here. Even though we're on attack, AI bloody loves the defense. To attack on their defense, sorry. We have superior archer fire, so watch them fall. They're right. They've got their ballast up, firing. Now, are they going to leave him unguarded? That looks unguarded enough for me. We can charge. Brave sons of York. That's the ballasto. As long as it stays unguarded, we don't need to check on our horses. Good luck to them, I say. Some of these are clearly veterans from previous fights with us. Charles' sword's only down to 34 at the start of the battle indicates that. Let's see if we can position ourselves rather nicely. It feels very much like the generals should come this way.
If we continue like this, we will
How's Mr. Horse getting on? As he charges through the forest. Take them down. Out you come. In. Now they've kept their rubbish units at the back for some reason this time round, so that's an interesting tactic. Shoot that one unit as it runs away. Let's see if we can get them to die. In you go. For the new king. Haven't learned his name yet. Hopefully he gets a good epithet. Not like the sluggard. We had our favourite so far has been the long sword. That's going well. Right, help your king. They'll break really quickly with luck. Leave him to it. Are they going to stand? They're only peasants. Pitchforks. Oh, we left them on skirmish. Charging off, and we don't want you to.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
You mop them up.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
This is going to be a bit of guesswork because we're just going to try and take as many prisoners as possible. We can do it on ×6. We're going to try and do it by just going for the one at the front until we can see. Take the churl swords, they're good. I've just played, for the very, very first time, well, properly, I've just played Rome 2. Very pretty game. I'm not sure I fully understand. They've moved a lot. I think I've missed too many titles, if I'm honest, for it to make perfect sense straight away. I played the prologue, which is quite a nice little appetizer. I just don't fully understand how it works yet. And like I said, they've moved so many things around, I don't really get it. But oh, there's one unit left. Who's left? Oh, we don't need to faff around with that.
This is a clear victory.
1,600 for 200 men. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll ransom you if you want. Nope.
Victory!
Put to
Nothing
death.
can stop us, sire. Command me, sire. Your will, sire. To battle it
And
is,
Captain
sire.
Oswald as well.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
So I was saying, it's quite a nice little introduction to the campaign. That's my brother just interrupting my recording, so good on him. We'll wait. But I would say I don't have the ability to confidently record a campaign on it or anything like that. My brother bought it for me as a birthday present absolutely years ago, and it was just too different, so I didn't play it. And I don't like, I don't know, I in my opinion, Europa Barbarorum is a better representation of Rome, but it's a way of getting into the... Oh no, he is there. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a way of getting into the modern. I'd be much more interested in playing Rome Remastered. I think that's much more up my street than one of the more recent titles. So maybe I'll be looking to purchase that once we're back at school. Now that the summer holiday is over. Oh, hello. Oh, we're just going to continue to run, that's fine. They've arranged themselves rather bizarrely on this hill, but not. They should be at the top of it. If they were a human, they wouldn't be half slanted. Here we go. Now we can start moving the line. Is everybody all good? Yes. Oh, they're just coming to me anyway now. No need. side a little bit more. And charge them with your axes sharp and your arms so strong. And here come the churl swords. Maybe we can get you around there as well.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
You two can go in. Get our heroes and our champions on the left side. Oh, we have rubbish range, I forgot that. See, we've managed an envelopment on this left flank. Beautiful. Trap them. Cut them down. Oh, we've routed 2 of them. Keep moving up this line. How's the other side doing? Again, we've boxed them in quite nicely actually when you think about it. They're wavering. They're wavering good. Shorten that line. Move out. I think that's the general. Can anybody fire at the general? Not you for some reason, that's fine.
Good tidings. The enemy general.
Oh, it
dead.
wasn't the general. We're fighting
Sent
the general
bait
somewhere.
cur to hell.
Alright. In goes the cavalry for routing. Is everybody joining them? No.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and
Come
run
on,
them
Mr.
down.
Horse. Let's go get some names. All the way. What are you doing? No, we want you to go up there. He's only taken 40 odd captives, these horses. They're not doing their job properly. Keep going.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Horses didn't really affect them as much as I wanted them to. Poor form.
Yes. Glorious victory is ours, sire. My lord.
You can go and stand
Yes,
in the
sire.
port.
Yes. Sire. Yes, sire.
Just make sure that
Riding
looks nice and
horses,
tidy.
sire.
Right. Shall we try going north again?
Marching, sire. I've tried whipping them, sire, but the men are spent.
Two battles, 2 clear victories, making it just an absolute joke
An
how badly the beginning of this campaign went.
order. Stop here. They'll wish they'd never be orders. Your will, sire.
I'm thinking that
With
we
honor,
go
my
to
lord.
London and retrain y'all. No, it didn't work. I was trying to get them both to have gold experience, but hey ho. Ah, you can build yourself a school now, friend. And what else can we get? Why are you... It's religion. We need to improve our Viking culture. Do that by having a sacred grove. So yeah, going back to my previous tangent in one of the battles, I can't remember which one it was, but I've just remembered to talk about it. Do let me know if there's things that I should do. There's an awful lot of DLC for Rome 2, and I'm unsure
Your will, sire.
really what to take. I'm gonna have to go with that.
To war, then, sire.
If it is the fight you wish, come.
My lord. Hail,
You
my
can go to
king.
London.
Your will, sire.
There's no governor
My
of
lord.
Colchester, so you can go there. Oh, I still can't build in that because you're under siege. Can we build the next one of... No. What a meeting hall. It's a bit of a pity that the generals don't get free upkeep
Yes.
on this game. In my opinion. I don't know what you're upset about.
Yes,
We've offered you a
shall hear you
ceasefire,
out, but do not never.
and you just don't
Our
want it, you
talks
see.
seem pointless.
The Welsh have got Somerset. The Welsh go down here. That's Viking.
An order. Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy.
Right, we're going home.
Besieging the cowards, my liege.
And now we can start
Patiently
thinking
awaiting
about
to
a
breach and
third
butcher,
army. Ooh. Oh, we haven't got the money. We'll do that next go. We'll do that next go. If they take Rosssetter off me, I'll be furious. Good. So we get the chance to attack them and to lift the siege. Ooh, Chol.
Attack me. Out of fear. Command me, sire.
Hopefully
They'll
he's
wish
a night
they'd never
fighter.
been born,
Boom.
sire.
We are back, baby. We're back in the north of England. 14,000 as well.
The settlement has
Oh,
fallen. Take the spoils of war.
that's a spy. That is a cool looking spy. Why on earth have they got that as a unit card? And did we burn everything as we left? I think we did. Can I have a merchant in this place? That's interesting. And now look at us. We're a proper little country. That's decent.
Order.
Right, let's get rid of Captain Chaldred.
I shall lead our forces.
Not
into
sure
battle
why
in
that CEO is a ch sound, but I've been reliably informed that it is. Red. Oh no, it didn't do that weird red colour palette thing that it's been doing recently. And the upsetting thing about this campaign is that it's basically a loss, isn't it? Because of the huge... Because we've accidentally allowed the Norse to unify, although they don't seem to have won just yet. We did get a bing bong message saying beware, they're about to win. Would you like to come to us? I think you would. But I'm just... I mean, I've said it I think it's in the last episode. Do let me know if you think it's just worth seeing how far we can get without dying. And maybe just going up to 10... It goes up to 1066. That's the last year on the mod with the Battle of Hastings. But I've finally set myself up into a country. I know I'm about 100 years late, and that's where the problem is. But I'm enjoying it thoroughly. I just like Vikings, or when we do lose, and the inevitable loss does arrive, let me know if you think that we should be starting again. There's been a request for Wales. I think this mod plays best when you are a native to the British Isles and you're fighting against the Viking invasions. I did say that when people picked the Vikings, and I showed it with...
Our men are winning the
we
battle.
did a
If we continue
brief
like
start
this, we will
with
smash the enemy.
Ragnar Lothbrok, just to highlight how bloody easy that would have been. You get 2 whole stacks, you start as the biggest country in the game. And obviously, according to where we've settled here, East Anglia is definitely the place to be, because... Whoops. Because it's much more protected than where we decided to go, but can't win them all. It says on the description of the channel, this channel doesn't exist to show you excellence. We're not Legend of Total War by any stretch of the imagination. We're just some optimistic idiot trying to make his way in the world. I'm assuming that's the general. So we shall pepper him. In you go, friends. Let's go. Oh. No, you're going to run through the lines. Don't do that. You fool! I've also seen, rather bizarrely, Football Manager. People streaming that. Now that's interesting to me, because I play Football Manager with my brothers every Sunday, and one of my brothers is absolutely amazing at the game. Like we're in Scotland, and Scotland have 4 Champions League spots when there's only 12 people in the league, that type of thing. We've broken the game completely, and we're miles and miles in. But if you would like to see that on the channel, let me know in the comments below. I'm not sure it fits with the Total War theme, but I am playing it every weekend anyway, so it doesn't really... It wouldn't be too difficult for it to appear on the channel, is my point. I'll just take them down. And while the others charge here. Right, let's see if we can get into the back of them. Churl swords. They think it's going to be a victory. Let's follow the horses in. Very, very slow charge, this. Come on, pick up some speed and be a bit more purposeful. Here we go. All through at once. But Seagulls, they're very good infantry. We like them. They're basically little baby Vikings. And now you can follow these out and claim them for your experience.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Is anyone left fighting? Go, go, go!
behold how our cowardly foe runs, it's time to press the attack.
See, they're doing better this time. We've got 500 captives. Much, much better. Ooh, he's chasing some people over the hill that we couldn't see before. Go! How many's in that? 34, let's see if we can take them. Go, go, go! Quickly, Mr. Horse!
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great...
1500 for 200. Nice. Nice. Would you like a ransom? No, I'll put you to death.
Glorious victory is ours, sire. Your will, sire. To war, then, sire. Glorious victory is ours, sire. Aye, sire.
And then if they
My lord.
don't come back next go, we're going to go back to Colchester to retrain the Gesippus. That's native unit. Right, we've got some places to build. We would like, let's have Thor there. Ipswich. We've got problems with squalor, so public baths. Remnants of the old Roman way that used to be on the Isles. Ah, we can finally get roads. Oh, it's just all falling into place now. It's all looking rather nice.
Your will, sire. Boarding
Back
transport,
to
sire.
Colchester.
Sire, we are leaving the ships. Yes,
And I
sir.
think
Orders.
we're almost ready to retrain, well, not to retrain, but to train a third army. Now that would be unprecedented on this campaign. That's been a real problem, a bone of contention. 3 turns and he'll be at full
My
strength.
lord.
We're making another 7 grand profit.
I will enjoy your land and women soon enough.
Bloody well won't. Not
Here,
if we've
an
got
order.
anything to do with it. Right,
We shall
Joel.
slaughter them, my lord.
We resume war with our old enemy, the Northumbrians. Resume. Resumption of hostilities. And it wasn't the Northumbrians. Well, the original problem we had was having to fight so many people and not being able to hold anything. That was where our issues lied. We did get some joy when we switched to raiding. That was quite... I think that's where the king got the name Longsword from, but all in all, it was just too much. Like I said, if I could do this whole campaign again, I would switch landing in York to landing somewhere like the Isle of Man and having a safe haven to invade from and retreat back to. Seems to be very much one of the issues that we had. And they're coming up the hill. Everyone should be running at this point. Where are the archers? They need to come into... Just so they're in shot, really.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, Victory will be ours.
Doing this one on ×6 because the hill is... Actually, we'll take it down a bit. We'll enjoy the fighting. That's what we come here for. Where is the house cards? Let's just aim at that blob first. Look how steep this hill is. There's just a massacre. If they're wise, they just all retreat. This is just silly. This is a slaughter. Just fire into the middle of the blob. 500 arrows every volley. Or just shy of. Let's make them rout. We'll see if we can pick off some, wear these down a little bit as well. Just look at the steepness of the hill, it's just... What have we lost? 2%, and they've lost nearly half their army. They're choosing... Right, this is where we don't let up. In you go. They're trying to run away. Oh, actually, we've got a horse. Let's go.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Go, go, go! Whilst we've been held up, let's move the archers down. Have to try and set up a shield wall in this massive melee. The horses haven't moved out the way, that's a bit of a disappointment there. Trying to kill, what's his face, there he is. The house guards, get to them. Nope. We're going there, and I want the cavalry to chase them down the hill.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward.
There he
Break the
goes. Are we
spirit
going to
of
get
his
him?
army. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run
Now
them
we're
down.
talking routing time. Because we're on the hill, the archers are going to just claim names. In fact, that's a better bet. I don't really need you. Come on, where are the archers? How far back are they? Oh, they're miles back. Where do you need this horse unit? Where did the general go? Put it on ×6. All we want is the general. Wolf needs to die. And this gives us the opportunity to change the name of the episodes. You'll notice for the last 3 or 4, we've been known as the Exiled King of York. This time will actually be the
All of
genuine
Christendom
bona
will be
fide King of York as well. Hurrah! Dead.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
Vidfastir, the Reclaimer. He's got a Raven standard and he's an aspiring commander. All good, baby. Ah, we can actually retrain some people. That's nice. A school as well. Although I imagine that's going to be quite Viking still here, 55%. We've been away for a while, but now we're home. It's Nottingham and Doncaster used to be ours.
Orders.
And we're going to leave it there for the episode. 5 battles. Or 4, I can't remember which. But all of them victories, securing the lands of our new and loyal king, wherever he's gone. No, he's in New... What was he called again? Vidfastir. So, oh, we should build stuff. I've done that. So, all in all, ticking over quite nicely. We could start thinking about building that 3rd army. That's important to us. And we're better off doing that and not bothering there. You could build... We need archers. So if we just start getting them lined up. That's all good. So, thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have, do remember to let me know what you think about Rome 2. I'm not sure it'll be worth watching me play it yet, because I don't think I can actually get through a campaign on the lowest setting, but hey ho, if you're desperate to see it, do remember to like, subscribe and write some comments. But until we meet each other again, do take care of yourselves and goodbye for now.